channel. I know, it's been a while. Um, so, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen Part 1 has been uploaded, finally. Took a while. I know. I had some issues with it, which I'll explain better in a later video, well, it'll come up again in another video. Today we are playing Biomutant. We've had this game for a while. I pre-ordered it last summer. Got it last summer. It came out with Cyberpunk. It had a lot of issues back then. And I'm hoping that a year later, it'll be a bit better. Oh shit, little dude. Wait, why get your gun checked out? Ronin Raccoon? Sorry about all the coughing and throat and stuff. I took a drink of tea just before I started recording. It tried to go down the wrong pipe. So I'm still coughed up a little bit of tea.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Okay. But
Welcome
I'm hoping to do this.
Biomutant.
Thank you. I'm hoping to do this series more of a live stream as I play Biomutant, so that way, whatever choices I make, you guys have input on. Kind of like a game we play together. And if no one actually comes and views it, that will defeat the purpose, but still, at least it's out there. Let's do medium. That's a regular setting for most games. There's a lot of saturation here.
Encode your DNA.
Encode my DNA. Okay then. The way it renders looks kind of weird. 28's across the board. Looks like that's 28 and... Oh, they have little descriptions. Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a high gene mutation, making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. Dumdon is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental powers with physical strength. Rex is extraordinarily developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA string, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. Hyla is a regenerative, developed anthropomorphic breed, hybrid with gene manipulation, making them extremely tough and resilient. The Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked to the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. Miracle is the definition of an idolized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction form a where form and appearance has dominated over function. I'm confused. Are you trying to say this thing is supposed to be cute, charming, handsome? Something like that? It does have the highest charisma trait. That one almost looks like a weasel. Its intellect's pretty high, though. But low charisma, really low luck. Nice health, decent strength, low intellect, though. Movement speed, not bad. I think they all have the same movement speed, though. Yeah, they all have 28. This one seems to be even across the board. Probably the best bet for an even output. Alright, let's go with Rex then, because it seems to be able to be used as an even character. Attributes. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what each attribute has, press the button.
Define your genetic structure.
Whoa. Okay, that almost looks like a gerbil. This is supposed to have the most charisma? In a weird way, it does look like a cat, but normally when someone thinks charisma, they think cute. And this thing has bigger eyes, which I would think would make it have a more cuteness because of the, like, you know, cute stare that animals can give. I don't know, just kind of weird. Strength. Agility. Wait, if these are all what they can get, hold on.
Encode your DNA.
What do these other ones have?
Define your genetic structure.
What in the world? Oh, that... Okay. That is very charismatic. Almost looks like a fox. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, that one looks almost like a dog. Oh, some of this stuff's actually really cool.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
I don't know what this looks like. Okay, that guy looks like a derp. Just derp. Okay, now he just looks pissed. The snout doesn't look that long, and then bam!
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Oh God! What the? That looks ugly as hell. How is that charismatic? Hell, even that looks better. Or that. Or that. Okay, even that has a slight cuteness to... This just looks... Oh, God.
Encode your DNA.
That just did not look right.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh. Now that really does look like a weasel. Like... Kind of like a weasel. Definitely like a weasel. Oh. Here's a good weasel look. Almost radish.
Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
Oh, wait. Charisma can hit 100? Holy shit. Okay, this looks pretty interesting how some of these can... Ooh, wow. Some of these can actually look kind of interesting when you randomize it. I wonder if there's a
Encode your
point behind the
DNA.
noise. I'm thinking Rex is what I'm going with,
Define your
though.
genetic structure. Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure.
I mean, that takes 8 points away from the other two. It gives me decent of intellect and agility. I wonder if I can
Choose a
mess...
genetic resilience. Is there just a dead zone where I'm 6 across the board? I think there is. I don't know what resilience I want. I don't know if I want radioactivity or biohazard. I definitely want a little bit more towards heat than cold, because I feel like you'd be able to do more within the cold than you could the heat. I like that. Choose your first style.
Whoa. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna keep randomizing till... Ooh. Till I see something I really like. That's not bad. I kind of like this one, to be honest. I also really like this one. I like the white tail, but I like this in the face, like that little eyepiece. Wingtail. I'll go with this one.
Pick your main color.
Ooh.
Choose your detail color.
Whoa. That's actually kind of cool.
Pick a class. Mercenary.
Alright, so the mercenary is trained swordsman who has mastered the art of the blade.
Deadeye.
The Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who has chosen life of outlaw and society values.
Commando.
Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams.
Psy-freak.
Psy-freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They are usually outcasts on the fringe of society.
Saboteur.
The saboteur is cunning, skilled, explored, trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness.
Sentinel.
The Sentinel dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedications of the organization as a whole, including supreme belief in their dogma.
Mercenary.
Oh,
Sentinel.
okay, so they also get little things on the bottom. So, Twin Silver Grip. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Each weapon attack inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Deadeye.
Perfect reload. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20% damage.
Commando.
Ranged weapons inflict 10% more damage on the target.
Psy-freak.
Spark Ball. To shoot a spark ball, press down on the input you have bound to the ability. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to the enemy you hit. Megamind. Your key energy regen is increased by 20.
Saboteur.
Twin Silver Grip. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Hypergenic. Your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20.
Sentinel.
Your base armor is increased by 10.
Mercenary.
Ooh. Like, that is really cool.
Saboteur.
Saboteur don't look too bad either.
Psy-freak.
Psy-freak looks... Like, I don't know how well the powers actually work in this game, though.
Deadeye. Mercenary.
I'm like, I don't know if I want mercenary or saboteur. Dodge energy cost is reduced by 20. Melee weapons attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Saboteur.
This is a very, very hard one. I mean, if I'm using 2 melee weapons, I'm assuming I'm gonna want mercenary because I'm up close and personal.
Commander. Psy-freak. Saboteur. Mercenary. Dead. Sentinel. Command. Dead.
I've noticed some have a different critical chance.
Command. Dead. Mercenary.
Mercenary only has 5, while Saboteur has...
Psy-freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur.
has 9, but it only shows up sometimes. What the heck?
Dead. Dead. Mercenary. Dead. Commander. 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 Saboteur. 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 Psy-freak. Commander. Psy-freak.
What the heck?
Psy-freak. Saboteur.
Okay, I don't understand, but what's this one do again? I'm thinking with going for Psy-freak because of the abilities. They probably scale off intellect. I have a higher intellect. However, I am really, really thinking about
Deadeye. Mercenary.
mercenary.
Commando.
I mean, Commando doesn't look too bad. He almost looks like a Rambo.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Mercenary.
I think I'll go with Mercenary, and then name the character Sly, like Sly Cooper from the series, because he had an ancestor as either a samurai or a ninja.
Mercenary chosen.
Alright. Wait, why did critical chance go down to 3?
Class. Deadeye. Command. Psy-Freak. Psy-Freak. Pick a saboteur. Pick a class. Sentinel. Mercenary. Mercenary chosen.
I don't know. I don't care. Let's do this. Okay, movement. Look around.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay. I don't understand what... Oh, I had to push next.
It's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I mean, strength and power are nice. However, freedom and loyalty. My friends always say my loyalty is trait.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Wait, what if I do this?
Right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll...
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
Wait, what?
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have
I'm sorry, what?
responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Blue blood. Blue blood is usually related to royalty or someone of high status. Am I royalty? I'm sorry, what? But let's go this way.
Right is always right.
Okay.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
What? Why do I feel like something happened to our character's past we are definitely not aware of? Oh. Okay. Can I beat him? I'm sorry, did it just do a rerun of...
This is not
It
the
did.
time nor place to end this story.
Okay, so it just pretty much redid the opening sequence. Okay, then. Interesting start to Biomutant. Very interesting start. So I'm sensing that we might be related to royalty, as well as that thing must have traumatized us somehow.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
If I had to take a major guess at what happened, I'm going to assume that he killed our family or something. That's usually how these kind of things go.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay, so are we living in something called the move towards the enemy, target them with melee attacks, aim for the camera down towards them. Key trees used for dodging. Some mutations performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you'll be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Okay then. Triangle doesn't seem to do anything, so... Oh, wait, what just happened? Okay then. I am not going to question that. Okay, I feel like there's more down here than we're seeing. Interact. Electric magic fuel. Electric module. You have found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness to different weapon specials effects, so use them wisely. To attach special effects add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. You found medic supplies. Bag like this contains items that can help you heal. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Okay. That's not bad. Quick select menu. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I found an angle scrap in the toilet. What? And it adds armor. Why would I don't understand why I would... Okay. Fallout rules, I guess?
Who needs a ladder?
Not this raccoon.
The oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means
Oh,
death.
shoot.
Some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
That is a huge cat. Yeah, I remember I can parry. It's just a quick... Okay, so they get little things on just like in something like Batman. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, now that was cool. Okay, that is pretty cool. How pairing can lead to those types of Ooh. Looting. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. For highlighted fallen enemies, then press triangle. Remember your healing item? Yeah, I remember how to use healing items. Okay. Is this somewhere? Or is this a plant? I think that's a plant. Dandy candy. Flip. I like being able to flip. Oh man, I was hoping maybe I could air dodge, but apparently not.
Chop, chop.
You need to die. You know what? For these guys being big enemies, I thought they'd be a lot harder. Just gonna make sure this is reloaded. Ooh, energy. And tickling toffee. Pump hub. I don't know, when you see an open space like that, I figured always go check. Toxonal tunnel. What's that? A shielder. Some enemies carry large to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of you first. Okay, then. For not choosing a class that should specialize in guns, this gun actually does really well. Defeating enemies and complete quests will give you XP. Level up allows you to rise one of your attributes by 10. You'll also get 1 point that used to unlock skills in the Wong Fu and perks menu. To go to menu, press the start button. Okay. Level up. Increase attributes. When you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Vitality, strength, intellect, agility, charisma, or luck. I'm doing a lot of melee right now. I should probably put it in strength. You've earned upgrade points. When leveling up, these can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Select close combat. Let's do close. Select a weapon type you want to unlock. Dual wield melee. Okay. This must be the first one that I can learn. I know, I skipped that. I'm sorry. I'm impatient, okay? Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks and one food and perk. Okay, what's... Okay. HP regen. So I can actually receive these other ones throughout. Oh, which means eventually I could have had the other one as. Okay. Aura and side powers. These choices and interactions can award you with side points that you can use to unlock powers at the ionic totems. Certain powers can only be unlocked if your aura is dark or some of it is light. Child's aura. You'll have a separate score as a child, and the choices you make in those dialogues will affect how characters remember you as a child. I'm sorry, what? Okay then. Oh, wait, does that mean... Are all of these unlocked by... Yeah, they seem to be all unlocked. All my maneuvers are... But not all of those. What's Super Wung Fu then? I'm so confused. Okay, so... I came from that way. Energy, toffee. What's through here? Can I go? Nope. Well, that's kind of cool that you get down on all fours and actually run like that.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
A crowbar. I think that's a weapon, isn't it? Gear. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. The circle icon represents a part of the body that can be geared up with equipment found bought from vendors. Your favorites can be saved in the outfit menu. Okay. You can sort your gear according to different stats. You can scrap the highlighted piece of gear, crafting resources by pressing triangle. But isn't that what I have equipped? Okay, it is what I have equipped. Okay. Hide headgear, hide face gear, show. Okay then. I wonder what the crowbar's for. Oh, now it's having me go this way. Do I need the crowbar to get through here? No, I just... Okay then.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should...
On your way to perform special attack, possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right corner of the screen while it is shown trigger a special attack.
would come in handy.
I'm not sure what was supposed to be there, but it wasn't there.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I feel like Dexter from Jack and Dexter. Rabbit leap. Okay. Whoa.
The morts produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Okay. Okay, so what's a biopoint? Whoa. Okay, so if I'm assuming that's just not counterable. Okay, that's kind of cool that I can just jump off them like that. You absorb Bioblob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect Bioblobs by defeating Morks and finding containers in various places in the world. You can use Bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing mutations part of the menu. Mutations. Wait. Character. Go to the mutation tab to unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and upgrade your resistance. They just added mutations. What in the world? Psi power. Whoa. Oh, this was the one that you would have gotten if you had used the Psi guy. And apparently I need 300 light to use it? Holy cow. Okay, that's kind of cool. Or I can upgrade resistance. That's actually really neat too. Use file. Use moth input that ability while facing an enemy. This will inflict any small humanoid enemy hit. While infected, enemies will attack their allies instead of you. To use Bile, press down on the input you have bound to the ability. It will make you spew toxic slush in a direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies. I think Moth Mouth would be a good one. Let's put it here. Okay, L2 and then X. Alright, so I can turn enemies against each other. That's actually really nice to know. That's a nice first ability. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, that's actually kind of cool that my grasshopper works as a light. Oh, did I just jump off the wall? Oh, that's actually really cool. I'm sorry, I saw something that looked like a jumping challenge, and it was. A shield clip. Oh, I can... Okay, so it's a clip for an actual... Okay, that's actually really cool. Why go all the way around when I can just come back up? Down I go. I was hoping it was just another thing I could jump down. Oh, every other one is like, yeah, I'm He-Man. But that was just, nope, push open. Okay then.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Wait, so I'm assuming this is after humans left the planet or died or something. Like, I don't know, something's weird here. I can't quite explain it. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch nodes is you... Okay. To rotate, use those. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position that it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves for that may have consequences. Well, that was easy.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Okay, so humans fucked up the world, and we came after that. Our ancestors evolved into what we see now.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay, so...
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
That wasn't that hard. How was this? Why did the narrator make it sound like it was gonna be super hard? Like, that was easy. Perfectly countering enemy attack while stun. Yeah, I learned that.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Yep.
Flash the slash.
Excuse me. Nope. Leave the wheeled man alone.
Put an end to it. Pow!
Come on. I will pick you off. Die. Stabby stab. Okay, I'm just clicking. There's no repercussion.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Alright, I'm gonna come collect shit first. Wait, can I? Apparently I can't climb that. It looks like it's climbable. Follow the old one. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
What?
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true.
Oh,
The
definitely got the
legend
Ronin
of the
part.
one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Huh?
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
I'm sorry, what?
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
What? Okay. I suppose Muma and Popsy must be my mom and dad. Lupa Lupin, I'm assuming is what that giant thing chasing me was? Maybe? By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change this in the settings. Actually, no, I'm fine with how it is. Well, wait. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh, okay. Can I turn that off? Thank you. I have a habit of clicking down both analog sticks. Apparently that activated camera mode. Best before.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato people?
The
Looks like a
potato
weasel.
people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
The no-no potato people is better?
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. Glitter grass. Wait, this pink stuff?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
I had to attack it.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensine needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Will it grow strong enough?
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Okay.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Okay then. Hoop net received.
Go catch the Nono with the net. You can...
Okay.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. The inosculated pensai merged Nana with the tree. I'm so confused. What'd I do? Just put it up to its roots and it sucked it up? Just...
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt.
I mean, that's true.
From this day on, he'll make nurturing the pensai into a tree of life, a life goal. Not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
I mean, I really shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Wait, what? Predator? The what?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
End of days sounds pretty self-explanatory. It's a way of saying the apocalypse. The end is coming type deal. But World Eaters, what are those?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Okay.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Wait, tribe war? They're all out. Oh, okay. A Rodnet. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so from my understanding, the way this is playing out, it seems like it's going to give me two options. One, let the world die and the apocalypse kill us all. Or two, save the world tree.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in.
That's why it wouldn't let me climb it. I was gonna say, it looks like something it would let me climb, but then it didn't let me climb it. But now I know why. There's not something in here, is there? Okay, no, I don't look like it. Anything hidden back here? Because, like, these would be great hiding places for something. I'm not seeing anything back here. Okay. Oh, this actually looks
Know
really
that
cool.
the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Okay, this is really cool. Like, really, really, really cool looking. Damn, it took an hour just to get out of what I'm gonna assume was the tutorial. Okay, so that's a sprint function.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Okay, am I peeing on
Let's
it?
see.
Signposts are found near locations of interest all around the world. You'll unlock signposts when interacting with it. You mean when peeing on it. You can fast travel to a signpost you've unlocked by selecting it on the map. To open the map at any time, press the... Okay. I'm sorry, but that... Okay then. Apparently peeing on it that lets me do that. Whoa. Eric Bex. I don't think that's the name of that thing. What the hell is that thing?
That must be the world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
A hat trick? What's a hat trick?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that complete the wholeness that flows through all things at all time. You'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Okay.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock Psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Alright. Then let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Ah, that's a spark of light in you!
I like the
What's
light.
there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
I mean... Wait, kind of... Okay, so they fight about it. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Psi point unlocked. You've gained a Psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are unlocked by the aura score, meaning your Psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or those without color. But you just did the...
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important. Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Okay.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
I think I'm choosing Myriad.
He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay then. I mean, I have an idea of what I... Ah! That is not what I wanted to do!
Fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I'll take the tunnel. But I kept trying to get here. Side powers. Use blink, press down, and put you up onto a ability. It will teleport you in direction you are moving and create a shockwave when you reappear. To blaze, push down, you have found this ability blaze, which will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Huh. Ooh, that one actually looks really cool. Just a Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, so levitate is light aura, while telekinesis is dark aura, and spark is light, while sky spark is dark, while key spark is light. Like, damn, that looks like a nuclear warhead, right? Huh. I'm thinking I'll use this, because I could probably use it to kind of diverge and keep people in their separate areas. Okay. I'll come this way.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Wait, is something trying to attack me? Oh, I'm hearing battles. I can attack, but I don't know if I'm attacking the right side. Wait, does that mean I can attack this side too? No. Can I attack them as well? Nope, only this one.
Now that's a flesh wound.
I mean, seems to be working. Ooh, and it gave me decent XP.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Yeah, it's a war zone, alright.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Where do you think I'm heading? I guess I will pee on the shrine. Or pee on the signpost.
Let's see.
Do.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Oh, I plan on it.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
The Shifu is here, right?
The Sifu is mindful of his time, but thinks you'll just have to find out for yourself if he's willing to spend some of it
On me, okay. Okay, just because of color scheme, I think I fit in here.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree to that.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from, he guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
My Muma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Ally with Myriad, they want you to unite. Warning. Sets the game end goal to save Tree of Life. Choosing Destiny will defeat... Choosing Destiny for defeated rival Sifus is limited to unite or subdue. I mean, I do want to save the Tree of Life. So, I will join the Myriad.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Okay.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
I think it will.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Okay.
Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Yeah, that's usually my first instinct.
The memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Okay. Wait, what? What?
Says there's treasure in the wildlands, going begging for anyone who has the guts.
I've got to go.
Understands you have other places you...
Okay then. This is what mainly caught my eye though. Hey, and it upgrades my stuff, so... I'm gonna look ridiculous, aren't I? The color scheme does not match at all. Ooh, what's this?
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double.
Sure, let's take a look.
Says this is the go-to place if you like a good deal. Look and see what you might need.
Each vendor is specialized on a particular type of items: melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, and mounts. Going to vendors and browsing their stock can be a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. You can purchase items from vendors provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. The price of an item is listed at the right of the item listing. Green is okay, pretty much, yeah. You're able to sell items. Vendors that sell tab of the menu. You don't have to worry too much about this yet, though. You'll find items in green as you explore the world. Just wondering what you... Holy shit, that's a lot of green needed. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. Sure, my health goes down, but energy regen and ki go up? Oof. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Okay then. This is called a Pichu backpack. It don't look like a Pichu though. Oh, but it upgrades my resistances. Oh, that's nice. Why is it brightened up like that though? That's what I don't... Oh, levels. These need level... Okay, that's a little irritating. Okay, I'm gonna quit looking because I don't have any green. But I don't know how I like their system for clothes, and this still looks very wrong. Okay. So as I go downhill, do I get faster? It doesn't seem like it. Visit your childhood village, huh?
Sharp enough.
Die. Ooh, I'm 6 points away. I assume if I follow this, it will take me to the village. Oh!
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
That's not dealing any damage.
Sharp steel.
Come on, that's right, just stand in the fire. Soak up that fire. Take the fire. And dead. Woohoo! That took way longer than it really should have. And that's all I got. No, at least I got a level up. Let's put it in. Let's put it in strength. Wong Fu, basic melee, close range melee, dual wield. Well, that's actually kind of cool. But I need another level for it. That's actually really cool looking. Let's see here, what does range combat do? I can dual wield? Crane dance, huh? Finish your melee chain by firing a by fan firing your gun. This is a special attack. Hitting enemy with it will fill up your super Wong Fu. Okay. Honestly, I think just being able to dual wield guns would be a good idea. Clink shop. Okay. So this is the old village.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Okay, time to pee.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Did I just shrink?
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the
Okay
wind.
then. That's goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I'd sure like to.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'd be grateful.
And he'll be honored.
He just threw me in. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key you'll drown. Oh shit. Oh, it takes a ton just to jump out of water. That is... oof.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
At least I learned how to not swim. I need to keep at it.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the wave... But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Okay.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I'll be honest, I'll just say I was looking forward to it, because that sounds really good.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
I mean, that's good, right? Alright, train with your Mooma.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
If you pick it up, I don't have to. I don't mind picking up trash. It's our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay, ooh. Right here. And last pile.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'm ready to get my hands dirty. I doubt what I found is useful. The things you make is great. I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found...
Be a good start, huh? Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. It defines which type of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed, and two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. I'm sorry. I can use a banana. There's some weird looking handles. I'm looking at that metalwork. Because the metalwork seems to have the highest of the low number, but not the highest of the high number. Off on the right. 28. 27, so no, there's one that does 28, which would be the saber. Okay, saber it is. Let's craft it per square.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I made something for Muma.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Thank you.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
I'm sorry, Muma.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Sorry I'm late, I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'll try harder.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Thank you.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Okay.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I'm late for training.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Why are you pushing others down?
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
I mean, I can understand that sometimes, but at the same time, know it. I can't run. What? Can I get rid of the hammer? What if I don't want the hammer? I want to see what happens when I parry. Oh, what is this? What is this? Hey, that's mine.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
We should invite them to train.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Darn it, I was hoping to kick their ass a
The
little
most
more.
important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your...
Yes, Muma. Coming, Muma. This is kind of cool. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for that new cat game. I think it's actually just called Cat. and this kind of reminds me of the way that
close
looks.
to heart, doing what he does best?
Dad?
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
If you tell
You'll
Muma.
talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
The way this is going, I'm not going to get to train with Muma. Like, you're the one asking me to do this. Like, yes, family comes first, but at the same time, this is something I could have done after sunset.
He's curious to see what you found.
Something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learn how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Okay. Gear crafting. When looting, you'll find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stat of the item. To upgrade armor and clothes with items, select a slot and add-on, then press square. Okay. Plug back. Oh. Okay. I mean, this seems like it gives me the best armor. And I know I'm relatively weak to fire right now, as well as whatever that fifth element is. It didn't show up when it let me select. So I'll use this. This one looks like a decent add-on. And then the back. Let's add this. This looks so weird.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on... You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Okay.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Okay. Oh no, it looks like it's starting to get a little dark. I'm coming, Muma. Okay, finally, I'm here.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm easily distracted.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
Okay.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
That is true. Ow. Sword training? Okay, that's some real quick improvement.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
I'll try harder next time.
That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Ooh.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Is that Wiz? Oh! Catch the automaton. Automaton.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Okay. That's good if anything bad happens.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
But what a day it's been. True, it is getting late.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Okay.
Nothing could stop Lupa from setting the world on fire.
That's the thing I fought at the beginning, right? I'm sorry, that looks like a really bad storm if it's coming in the house like that.
You to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Woohoo!
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Okay.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
I love you too, Moma.
Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I will do my best to stay out of the way and do a little bit of damage. I'll kick his butt, Mom. See? I'm doing great damage against Lupa Lupin. Major damage.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Okay, I believe in you.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Okay. She's going for me, so... Oh, shit. Can I see him behind me? No, is he under us? Oh. Quick time event. Where's Muma? There she is. Go, Muma, go! Go, Muma, go! No! No, Uma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Lupa Lupin, you bastard.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
So that's why you chased me out. Because I was her son.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for
just
yourself
chucked me?
dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh, damn. Wait, so this begs the question, how did I escape?
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
I'm gonna come pee on this.
Let's see.
Like, where am I now? The other side of the pond. So, you can now craft weapons, modify your character. Okay, but like, where did he chuck me? I don't understand how I supposedly escaped. Oh, what the?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Then why is it called a fluffy Hulk? It doesn't look fluffy.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Come on, come on. Unstoppable pig. Fire! Burn! Burn, you demented little shit! Burn! Burn, damn you! I will battle you with fire! Haha! Miss me, now you can't eat me! Yeah. Taste the fuel of my flames.
You're harmed.
Yes, I can tell I'm harmed. No, don't dodge into it. No! Darn it, I tried to heal last second, but it didn't work. Okay, where's this checkpoint? I'm a little disappointed with this death screen, though. Like, it was just load checkpoint. Okay. Excuse me. I guess this is why you shouldn't die. This is a longer load time than I think it should really have. There we go. Oh, there was some lag there.
The tribe,
Okay, yep. You've already said that.
they couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Wait, this thing looks different. Why does it look so... it is different. It's using different attacks, too. I'm calling bullshit. Different creature.
That's going to leave a mark.
Come on. It seems like I can't really dodge out too much unless I use this. Then I can dodge a lot of things. Oh, now he has tail smack. Yeah, no, I win this encounter. Thank you for your level up.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Oh, thank you.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Are we strong enough?
You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Okay. I'll do my best. Can I collect anything off you? No? Okay. Out of control room. No, it seems like we're about to enter like a new area, like a whole city or something. So I'm thinking that this is good enough for today. We had a good run. It's been a lot of fun. Let's level up real quick. Definitely
Check
putting
out
in
those
strength.
guns.
Yeah, check them out. But I had a lot of fun today. It was great playing. And oh, this is where I get them. Okay. Yeah, that'll be useful. I had a lot of fun, and I hope to do more like this, like on Friday maybe, if I have the time. Otherwise, be on the lookout for the other videos I am putting out. Thursday should be Blood Omen 2. Like, it'll be Thursday morning, Wednesday, or Thursday night, Friday morning. That it'll be coming out. I don't want to describe that because it's gonna be past midnight. Also, I am going to try to do a little bit more of this for the live streams and use Overwatch as more like little trinket videos, like a little break away from everything. If I just want to sit down and do like a quick hour-long games or half hour to 45 minutes, nothing real big. Primarily because that game can't go very far, in my opinion, from where it is. But yeah, be on the lookout for Blood Omen. I plan on getting first episode Gunfire out. I've had Gunfire for a while, and I've unlocked pretty much everything for it. So I will play the characters in the way that I unlocked them originally. Starting from beginning, heading on towards the end of the way it's kind of done. I will also start on difficulty 1 and work my way up. I know, a little unfair since I have everything unlocked, but it will kind of help. Trying to think, if I had a way to start at 0 with my Steam, I would, but I don't think I can. So, thank you guys for coming and watching. If you liked it, please like, please subscribe. And without that, have a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone. Bye.